this is about. Racist text messages reported in multiple states after Election Day. Officials in a number of states are responding to reports of racist texts received by residents in the days after 2024 election. The Virginia Attorney General's office told ABC News it is aware of these text messages and unequivocally condemns them. Why am I not fucking surprised? Why am I not surprised? Let's see. Deport 20 million migrants. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it, because they voted for that. Understood. Okay. Say no further. The office confirmed that the text language corresponds with a text reportedly received by an employee at ABC affiliate 13 News Now in Norfolk, Virginia, which read, this one. This one. Oh, I'm not reading that one. That is just disgusting. I'm not even reading that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'll highlight it for you. If you want to fucking read that, be my guest. But I'm not reading that. I am not fucking reading that. I'll highlight it for you. So go ahead and I'll pause right here for about 15 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Minuteur sur 15 secondes. It's not gonna acknowledge my voice. It's probably Kian's. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's either K's or Kian's. Alright, I think that's about 15 seconds. You can always pause if it's not enough, if you need more time. The office urges anyone who believes they are under threat to contact local law enforcement as well as their local FBI field office. They cannot confirm or deny whether an investigation was taking place. See, this is just disgusting. See, this is the kind of shit that this is why, this is what the country's devolving into. And it was like that when Trump was first elected in his 2016, bid. Like, when he was elected, there was a lot of this shit, too. As of 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, cell phone users in at least 9 cities. New York! Atlanta, Charlotte, Raleigh, Houston, Huntsville, Texas, Los Angeles, Norfolk, Virginia, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, reported receiving the messages. Jesus Christ. In fucking New York. New York Attorney General Letitia James said in a statement that her office is looking into the text that she says was targeting the New Yorkers, including middle school, high school, and college students. I unequivocally condemn any attempt to intimidate or threaten New Yorkers and their families. I encourage anyone in New York who has received an anonymous, threatening text to report it to my office. She said in the statement, which linked her... you see, this is one thing I liked about what Kamala Harris said. She said, you can say you're not a fucking Nazi all you want, but you're telling on yourself. You're saying it yourself. We're not calling you a Nazi. We're giving you rope to hang yourself with. And you're doing a great job at doing that. You're fucking hanging yourself with every rapey comment you make about your body, my choice. You're fucking hanging yourself with every racist comment you make about immigrants. You're fucking hanging yourself, and we're just giving you the rope to fucking do it. It's great. I love it. Based and red-pilled. The North Carolina Department of Justice told ABC News that it is working with the federal and industry partners to investigate the source of the robotext. The office is also encouraging North Carolinians to report such texts to the state's DOJ office and local law enforcement. The FBI said in a statement that it is unaware of the suspicious messages and is in contact with the Justice Department and other federal authorities on the matter. So they're really, this is a big fucking thing. They're actually really going in on this. The fucking FBI is in on this shit. The fucking FBI. They are taking this shit really fucking seriously because this is real. This is real. This is happening in America. The land of the free, the nation above nations, the shining image of what a Western democracy needs to look like. A spokesperson for the Federal Communications Commission said in a statement, "Our enforcement bureau is aware of these and is looking into them alongside federal and state law enforcement. Mass disparaging texts were also reported to local news in outlets located in Ohio, Michigan, Alabama, Wisconsin, and South Carolina. In an online statement, Clemson University State Department in South Carolina said it received reports of students receiving text messages containing disparaging language from unrecognized numbers. This is crazy, guys. This is fucking crazy. Like, this is happening in fucking New York State. Or in New York State. Like, we literally saw that. It said New York, which I'm assuming they meant the city. But the city is usually what people think of when they hear New York. And this, I'm willing to bet, happens everywhere in New York. Like, we have our rights here, but they still do get violated all the fucking time by people. You know what I mean? So, where are we? The numbers have been determined to be associated with online spoofing sites. CUPD is actively investigating the matter and working with the state partners to identify the source of the messages. Read the statement. The department said there is no indication of a credible threat to members of the local community and also urged recipients to report the texts. Civil rights organizations NAACP condemned the messages, saying they will fight against letting hateful rhetoric be normalized. These messages represent an alarming increase in vile and abhorrent rhetoric from racist groups across the country who now feel emboldened to spread hate and stoke the flames of fear that many of us are feeling after today's election results, the organization said. See, these people, they hate you. They hate us all. They want us dead. I know I'm sounding too much like Vosh, but I unironically, I'm sure Vosh is just being like hyperbolic when he says it, but I unironically believe it. I actually unironically believe that these people would have no problem if we just died, if we all just disappeared. I know Vosh plays shit up to, to be entertaining for the audience, and he very successful, but I believe it. I unironically believe it. These people are psychopaths. So.
Racist text messages sent in more than a dozen states. The investigation over alarming racist text messages sent in more than a dozen states. Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas has the story. Good morning, Pierre.
George, good morning. It's a mystery as to who sent those racist text messages to people around the nation in recent days.
I'll tell you.
Authorities in more than a dozen states say residents, including children, received texts from
unknown
numbers telling them they've been selected to, quote, pick cotton. Sam Burwell in Virginia got one and says he was shocked to see the sender knew his name. Mr. Burwell is an African-American, as are many of the other victims. His text reading, be ready at 12 p.m. sharp with your belongings. Our executive slaves will come get you in a brown van. Be prepared to be searched down once you enter the plantation. You're in Plantation Group W. The sender's numbers were visible, and the New York Attorney General says some of the texts were targeting middle school,
like if you have
high school,
any
and college
friends, or if you're a black person and you have a friend that talks like this, immediately cut him off. You don't need that kind of shit around you. It's for the same reason. Like as a trans woman, if I have anybody in my friend circle calling me a fucking man and refusing to, I did this with my grandmother. I cut her out of my life. Not entirely. I still occasionally maintain contact, but I don't go and visit her like I used to because she just refuses to acknowledge me as who I am. Everybody else does. In my family, everybody else does. But she just can't let go of the past. So, yeah, you need to cut these people out of your life. For your own safety, for your own sanity. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Get it over with. Get it over with. It'll hurt. It'll hurt, but later on down the road, you'll realize you made the right choice.
Students. The company TextNow, a service that allows people to create phone numbers for free, says it's aware of the messages and that it has shut down the accounts of those involved.
I'll bet you they're on fucking Telegram.
Is investigating, but it's not clear if the source is domestic or foreign. Rebecca?
All right, Pierre, thank you for your reporting on that.
So this is some real fun shit. Real fun territory. I'm looking forward to the American Reich. I'm ready. I'm ready. See, I'm not exactly worried about the safety of me or my partner. I'm more worried about the Nazis that try to fuck with us. Like, I don't know what I'm capable of, but what I do know is I'm a crazy, psychotic, dangerous person to fuck with. Like, you come at me screaming, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And you will never know either. You're just gonna have to find out, and I don't think anybody wants to find that out. All I know is I am a crazy psychopath with no regard for human life. I don't even know what a human life is. I don't even know what human life looks like. They say it begins at conception. They say some people also say life is a heartbeat. I say life is an illusion. An illusion that can... I don't know. I'm not going to Fed post, even if it is joking. But anyway, yeah, so... and yet I joked about fucking Hezbollah and shit. Yeah. Too late. I already digged my hole. Everybody's already going to clip chimp me. She said she supports Hezbollah. Yeah, that sounds about right. But anyway. Well, I think I am done here. So, if you liked this segment, feel free to like and subscribe. I am trying to do these more regularly and, try not to procrastinate with uploading my fucking segments. So, if you enjoy what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. Do feel free to follow me on Patreon. Once I hit 5 followers there, I am going to do private shows. So... Also, do feel free to check my Discord. You'll know when when I am going live, because I post in the show announcements when I'm going live. So, definitely don't miss out on that. We're trying to build a really nice community there, and yeah, hope to see you around. We'll engage in some really nice conversations. So, thanks for watching. Bye.